Hello, I'm here. I'm making space. Look at this space. Oh my God. So I've just got back from Lithgow and I've bought tea and coffee and some treats for tomorrow for our first ever Stitch Wuerns Community Day. 10 to 1, there's a couple of spots left. But now I'm back and I am making space. And yes, there is a lot of space. I'll take you back over here so you can see all the space. And I thought you might like to help me rearrange. So let's see what I've got stuff everywhere, but first up, I just picked this up. It's incredible. It's original Mexican. I don't know if you can see it all. I'm gonna have to hang that up or put that on the dummy, but I've always wanted one of these. Like, look at that. It's just incredible. Talk about embroidery and stitching. And so what I did out of Lithgow was buy some of these. These are $5 at Silly Solly's, and I thought they'd be perfect for that table, which was a dining table on wheels. And these are the two stools I already had. So if you're workshopping away, chuck that there. Oh yeah, good height. These. Now I'm 5'8". Let's see. Probably only just. So I do have a couple of other chairs. We'll just make do, hey? I don't know if you can see it all. Let's lift you up. So I've pushed the racks back, these racks back, and now I have this enormous, I don't know if you can get a sense of it, enormous space. And I'm debating now whether to bring a couple of trestle tables here and leave the taller desk, or bring it all forward and we just make do. So I don't know, what do you think? That's my desk that needs to be cleaned. I've got to do some orders now and then get it set up. I've got someone else coming this afternoon to inquire about using the space for art therapy. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Just picked up more vintage stuff, and I don't know if you saw this morning, I put up a new pack under new. I'm starting to collate some of my vintage linens, embroidery, old, haberdashery stuff together. So first pack of that is out. I'm happy I've sold one of the vintage tins, like the box of treasure. Have I got one handy? Let's see. So these guys are full of little bits of fun. So bits of sewing paraphernalia. I have ceramic little old porcelain dolls. I've got sewing things you can use and doilies. And I'm going to make some more of these up. These are really fun. So I'm pleased I already sold 2. And I made some little tags out of kids' books on the front there. And what else? What else can I show you? Spin around this way. I finally brought these 2 prints in because I have them hanging on the wall at home and I've decided I'm not going to do anything with them. So I've got the 2 of those to hang up in here or put out the front when we've got the shop open. So there's a lot happening. And I'm so excited. So I got coffee, tea, milk, long life milk. And then I did pick up some beautiful books which we can play with tomorrow for our community workshop, or I can put online straight away. Miniature quilts. So this one is called 24 Projects for Quilters and Doll's House Enthusiasts. Look at that. And an old sampler one. I'm in a state. I'm just happy because we'll all start tomorrow. So I've brought in some of my projects ready for tomorrow. I'll set things up. Coffee and tea station. Great music. Please come. If you're around, can you come along? Because I think I've got 3 or 4 places left. It'd be fun to have it all filled out. So anyway, I'm happy. I want to show you some of the other crafty things I've been putting together. So we'll walk over here. Sorry, make you feel sick. So on the other side of my desk now, we are here. This is, I'm building this stack of things that are things like fabric packs. So this is some of mine, variety of Mount Vic and Me ones. That's the tiger, velvet, leopard, and some of the slow stitch design I've done. And I've got one owl pack left. So this is like an original, I think it's 2014 Christmas owl fabric I found. I've sold some of the other ones already. The fabric packs that I put together, throw it on the floor, for your slow stitching projects. So these are the little birds and things. These are all really, really, really old images. And these are, that's $9.50 for a day 4 sheet. So you can use that in your craft projects. This is another one with bits and pieces all over it. I'm in love with these. I'm going to build more of these. And then I just put up this one, which is very old travel maps. And that's online as well. That's a big chunk. So if you're into crafting or if you're into travel, that's now up. And of course the slow stitch packs and like collecting more craft books. So I'm in my happy place now. So I have a big day ahead of me because I've booked Australia Post to come and pick up parcels. I haven't done those yet because I was so busy buying stools in Lithgow and coffee and tea making things, and then I've started rearranging the shop ready for tomorrow. And if you'd like to know about other ideas for workshops, just message me or email me, info@mountvickandme.com. I think like a serious hardcore slow stitch day would be really good. So bring in a shirt or something and we'll work on it, or something that's broken, like clothing or a bag that's broken you want to upcycle. And I didn't bring them in, but I just picked up 2 really great shaped dresses, but they had like a bleach stain. One had a bleach stain on an olive cotton dress. So a secondhand shop had it out the front in the free section, and I grabbed that thinking I'll wash that and I'm going to update that one. And another one had lots of embroidery on it. I think some of the embroidery was broken and it was a bit scrappy, so I'd like to either remove those panels and put them on something new or fix the dress up because it was, again, a great shape. What else can I share with you? Probably not much else. I probably should get on with it because I'm procrastinating. So this is things like, I have this for sale, an egg basket, and I've suddenly realised I could have all my different cottons sitting in there ready to go. So I'm trying to think of other things too. So I'll set up this table tomorrow. It'll be easy access for everyone. And my older kid, I'm just turning you around, sorry. I don't know if you can see it. This big jar here, my older child has filled it with all different embroidery threads. So they'll be ready to go for people too if they need extra things. And that's about it. So I'll start some work. But please come along if you're procrastinating or unsure, if you're shy, don't know what it's about. It doesn't matter. Like, even if you don't have a project, give me a call. Let me know if you'd like to come along via email or text. I don't invite calls because I get calls at 10 o'clock at night about work and I get all kinds of crazy stuff. Being an online store, people think I should be available 24/7. So email me or message me on socials. You don't need a project. We can start you off on something small. I'll have some scrappy bits of fabric lying around so you could have a go at doing some slow stitching just on those. You could mend something, so bring something that you need to mend by hand. I won't have the machine set up and it'll be a lot of fun. I've got a variety of people coming and different age groups and different experiences, which I'm very excited about. And I'm excited to see and learn from others. So that's, the whole idea of community. And also, I should say, if you had, say, crochet or paper craft or something else, that's totally fine. Come along. So I bought some shortbreads for tomorrow because we're going to share a plate. I've bought coffee and tea stuff. I'll have a little station out the front here, I think, rather than everyone traipsing through the shop to go out the back. And it'll be great fun. So that's my next thing that happens. And I hope you're well. And I'll try and do some more sort of live streaming of actual stitching at some point. I might even get a chance today once I've done the orders, because I have to wait till 3 o'clock, I think it is 3:30, to see lovely Jess, who's coming to check out the space for a workshop that she'd like to host. So It's all happening. All right, guys, thank you so much, and I'll be around. So speak soon. Bye.